And gentlemen, I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but we have dinosaurs. Yes, we now have dinosaurs in World of Tanks Blitz. You would never have thought it, eh? Dinosaurs in a tank game, absolutely crazy. So today I am going to look at the new dinosaur camouflages, review them, see what one I prefer, and whether you like this kind of thing in World of Tanks Blitz. So the first one we have here is the T49. So the T49 has its own dinosaur camo, and it is the Guanlong. The Guanlong camouflage. Now, with every camouflage, it also has the hologram here, which comes up. I think that looks great. I do honestly think it looks great, and most of the camouflages that we are going to see, also, they do look good. They do look good. And every one of them has that hologram that comes up. Now, you do have that comes up in the game as well, which we will see. So the next dinosaur camouflage, it is the Tornwagen, the new Stegosaurus Tornwagen. Again, it looks great. A brand new tank into the game, and these are all known, although they are all legendary camouflages. Now, the only bad thing about these camouflages is they are quite expensive. 6,500 gold for 3 of them, and I think it was 4,500 gold for the T49. So yeah, very, very expensive. But they're something different, you know. I really don't mind these camouflages. They are something different, but they are something that I would not buy at 6,500 gold. So the next camouflage, you have the M6 Yo. And again, it's the Ankylosaurus, and again with the hologram. I think that looks great. I honestly do think that looks great. But for me, the best one of the lot of them is the STB1. It just looks weird. It looks weird, and yeah, of course, it is the Spinosaurus. It looks fun. It does look good. It does look good, I do admit. So what are your take? What is your take on these tanks? Do you like something different? And as we have seen, they are something very, very different to what we usually see in the game. When it comes to camouflages. So it does change the name as well. You can see there the Tornwagen Stegosaurus. So it does change the name of the game, of the tank, sorry. And when you do start the battle, as you will see, this is the only thing for me is disappointing. So you do see the hologram there. You do see the dinosaur pop up, and that's really the only time the dinosaur pops up. So that's one thing maybe I would personally change. I don't know if you want it up constantly, because it might sort of distract you. But yeah, I don't think it will distract someone as bad. Or, you know, if you shoot someone, maybe it can come up, or if you get shot, maybe it can also come up, which I don't think it does. And that's just little things, you know. That is just little things that I would personally change. I would have these holograms come up once you get shot, or once you do shoot the enemy and it pens or something like that. That's the only time. That's the only thing I think I would change. Now, what does this mean for the future? So obviously we've now have 4 of these camouflages. Does that mean we're going to see a lot more in the future? Because as we know, there is a lot more dinosaurs out there. Currently there is 4. We still have things like the Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know, the main ones. Blue, you know, we want to see blue in the game. We all love blue. Blue's amazing. So are we going to see things like this? Are we going to see more dinosaur camouflages? I think so, and maybe more dinosaur attachments that will. I don't know. I'm just guessing. At this point. But one thing for sure, I do think there will be more camouflages, dinosaur camouflages. They've added 4 for now. Obviously, I think they just wanted to see how it plays out if they sell, because they are a lot of gold, and that's what you got to remember. They are quite a bit of gold. 6,500 gold if you want these, unless it is the T49 for 4,500. Now, I don't really mind paying 4,500 gold. I think 4,500 gold for a camouflage, especially a unique legendary camouflage like these dinosaur ones. I don't find that too bad, you know. Freaking, I was going to swear then. Well, for a legendary camouflage, you're looking at around that anyway, sort of just 3k, 4k, something like that, 5k sometimes. So yeah, for 4.5k gold, like the T49, I would say that is a fairly solid price for something different, you know. And that is what it is. It's something different. Those that love dinosaurs, then of course they will probably buy this. And oh, there we go, it does come up. Does that just mean it comes up when a tank dies? I don't know, I didn't really notice that when I was in the game. So I have just seen the dinosaur. I've got 1 kill, and then the dinosaur popped up once I killed him. Now I don't think I'm going to get this kill, so I don't think you're going to see any more. So let's just forward on to the next replay, shall we? So that is the Tornvargen, the Stegosaurus there, and now we can move on to a bit of a better game. Now this game, I enjoyed this game. This battle I really enjoyed, and it is the STB1 Spinosaurus. So yeah, I think it's different. It really is different. I think the tank looks fantastic. I do think the tank, the camouflage looks fantastic. Now, of course, there are going to be people out there that just think these are absolutely stupid. Like, it's turning the game into a freaking cartoon game or something different. And there are a lot of historians out there that just want to see historic tanks, historic camouflages. I want that. I do want that. I'm not a historian. I don't really care too much. But it will be nice if they had that mix. So not just add these things like fake tanks and dinosaur camouflages, have a mix up, you know. For me, I really don't care. I really don't care whether it's a fake tank or a dinosaur tank. And that leads me on to the next thing. So we are currently now seeing dinosaur camouflages. I've already hit on it. Are we going to start seeing dinosaur attachments? But more importantly, is this the start of something new? Are we gonna start seeing dinosaur tanks? Interesting. So they're bringing the camouflages. Are we gonna start seeing a Spinosaurus tank or a Stegosaurus tank? That's actually, instead of a camouflage, that is the name of the tank, the Stegosaurus. You know, we've already got it with one of them, with the Rex, you know, the Rex in tier 10. So you never know. You never know. And before people start to say things, I honestly don't know. I'm not hinting on anything. I'm literally, that is my guess. That is literally my guess. Are we going to start seeing dinosaur tanks in the game? So I'd love to know your opinions. What do you think is going to happen? So one thing for sure, that we almost can probably guarantee, is that I'm sure we will start to see more dinosaur camouflages in the game. There's 4 out there currently, and I do think that we will start seeing more of those. Attachments, again, I don't know. Maybe we will see some dinosaur attachments. You know, we've got eagle attachments and other kind of attachments. Are we going to start seeing more dinosaur attachments, and then are we going to start seeing more dinosaur tanks? Maybe not. You know, we've got the battle pass there. Maybe we'll start seeing some tier 6 battle pass dinosaur tanks. You never know. So currently the last game here, 4 versus 3. I've done 4k damage, and I've got a Death Star rushing towards me. So I can only hope and pray that he misses, and he does exactly that. So now we can just farm him. I was hoping for a bit of help, but when you get some high rolls like 438, then you don't really need the help. Another shot there. We are now at 5.1k damage. There's just 2 tanks left alive. This guy's a one shot. I need to shoot him before he shoots me, and that is exactly what I do. So 5.3k damage, 1300 blocked damage as well. The STB doing its thing. STB is a great tank. I don't think it really competes with some of the other mediums out there when it comes to DPM. The DPM's quite low, well, lower than the rest of them. But what it does have is speed, it looks beautiful, and of course it has good gun depression and a very, very good turret. So the STB is definitely worth the grind, and especially with the Spinosaurus camouflage, I think it does look fantastic. But again, this isn't going to be for everyone. Not everybody is going to like these kind of camouflages. But for me, well done Wargaming. The only downfall is the price. Maybe if you put them a bit cheaper, then more people will buy these camouflages. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.